when people often read Matthew 1, it's the book of genealogy of Jesus. And so people read Matthew 1, they often think like, man, this is just a bunch of names. But what they don't realize is that we're looking at it from 21st century lens. And if you were a first century Jew, genealogy was everything to you. So say you're a first century Jew. This is 30 years after this Nazarene who claimed to be the Son of God walked the earth. And so the first half of humanity, we believed in the law, and we were foreshadowing through the prophets that there will come this Messiah, that we lived our entire lives to see this Messiah come. We lived our entire lives in homage and in honor and in reverence and obedience to God, because we are awaiting this Messiah that was prophesied by the prophet Isaiah and other prophets of the Old Testament. And so my entire life, the anchor of my life is placed in the promise of God. These are promises that God made to Abraham and David, that the Messiah will come through their lineage. And so now Jesus has to satisfy three claims. In order for Jesus to be the Messiah that they were looking for, Jesus has to satisfy three claims. One, did he fulfill Old Testament prophecy? Two, did he fulfill the law? And three, did he come through the line of Abraham and David? And so now Matthew is trying to write to these people and say like, yo, this Jesus dude who you despise, who you didn't believe in, like he is who he says he is. Like the three claims you needed for him to be the Messiah, he satisfies all of them. And so as a first century Jew, Matthew's writing this letter to you, and Matthew opens it up with the book of the genealogy of Jesus Christ. You're like, okay, here we go with this Jesus guy again. And it says the son of David and the son of Abraham. And so now what Matthew's doing is he's proving the bloodline of Jesus